When he accepted Islam, he had his ups and ons, his ups and downs. Sometimes he goes, repents, like he's trying to resist that desire and that addiction that he had in Jahiliyyah to the best of his ability. On the day of Khaybar, when that land was conquered and Muslims were just going all over the place, this man, Abdullah, went to one of the places where obviously khamr was being there on the tables. Probably he entered one of the bars, one of the nightclubs, one of the dusks right there. And when he looked and smelled the khamr and the smell of al-inab is being squeezed and pressed, it brought all the memories, all the old days that he spent in Jahiliyyah. It feels so good. Maybe it is for those who tried it. Can tell us about it. Old days, gold days. He went back. He wanted just to feel high again. Just to get wasted probably for once and more. And one more time is not going to do big harm. And he started drinking and drinking and drinking until he got wasted. Sahaba found him on one of the corners. They grabbed him and brought him to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasulullah said, "Aqimu alayhi al-hadd." Perform the hadd. Perform the regulations of Islam on him. وَحَدُّ شَارِبِ الْخَمْرِ أَرْبَعُونَ جَلْدَةً. 40 lashes. Go on. No jokes. The man is hanged. And Sahaba started lashing him and lashing him and lashing him. وَكَانَ مِمَّنْ يجلده رجل من الأنصار فقال لعنه الله ما أكثر ما يؤتى به. May Allah curse him. How many times should we lash this person? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam hears that statement and immediately he interrupts and he says, لا تلعنوه. Do not curse him. لا تلعنوه. Seriously? Ya Rasulullah, you are the one who cursed him from the beginning, didn't he? Rasulullah ﷺ is the one who cursed 10 people associated with al-khamr. Didn't he say that in the famous hadith that we all know? لَعَنَ اللَّهُ الْخَمْرِ وشاربها وساقيها وبائعها ومبتاعها وعاصرها ومعتصرها وحاملها والمحمولة إليه وآكل ثمنها. Rasulullah ﷺ has cursed the khamr, the one who drinks it, and the one who pours it, the one who carries it, and the one whom it's carried for, the one who presses it, and the one whom it's pressed for, the one who sells it, and the ones who buy it, the one who makes a profit of it. All of those are cursed. But ya Shaykh, I just deliver it. I don't drink it, I don't make profit. Cursed. Ya Shaykh, I just carry it to the table. Cursed. Ya Shaykh, it's just a work meeting and it's served on the table. It's a mandatory meet. Cursed. ملعون ملعون من جلس على مائدة يشرب عليها الخمر. He is cursed. Indeed, he is cursed who sits on a table. He's an absolute Muslim. He doesn't even touch it. But he's sitting on that table. He is cursed by the word of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Yet, no exceptions. But in that one occasion, Rasulullah says, لا تلعنوه. Do not curse him. Why? I would expect a very profound reason. Something unique about this man. Maybe he's from Banu Hashim. Maybe he's related to Rasulullah. Some sort of blood lineage. Maybe because he prays 20 rak'ahs of Qiyamul Layl. He fasts every single day in the year. 365, he doesn't drop one day. What is this man? What is special about this man? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, لا تلعنوه, for one reason. فإنه يحب الله ورسوله. فإنه يحب الله ورسوله. This man loves Allah and His Messenger. Just like that. Just like that. He loves truly, a true love. And Imam Ibn al-Jawzi is commenting on that hadith. And he says, this is not just a worldly love. It's not just I love that comes out of your mouth. وَلَكِنَّهُ حُبٌّ يَهْدِيكَ إِذَا ضَلَلْتَ ويقيمك إذا عوججت ويذكرك إذا نسيت. It's a unique form of love that you have to Allah and His Messenger. A love that reminds you if you forget, that fix you up when you are led astray, that guides you when you are misguided. A love to Allah and His Messenger that always bring you back to His track. And this man, no matter how sinful and committing a major sin he was, but he used to have a love to Allah and His Messenger that always bring him back to the masjid. In the hadith is not over yet. Umar ibn al-Khattab says, when they are done lashing him, فَلَمَّا جَلَدُوهُ أتى إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فجلس بجانبه وكان يضحكه ويضحك منه. This man had a sense of humor. When they finished lashing him, he grabbed his clothes, he sat next to Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم and started laughing with him. Love. Brothers, when you realize that the greatest news that the Sahaba have ever heard after becoming Muslims, after Islam, the greatest blessing, Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu anhu says, when they heard the news that they won't reach Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in al-Firdaus al-A'la, because Rasulullah would be with the prophets and the messengers and the martyrs and the truthful ones, and they will be in the lowest. But Rasulullah ended that argument and he said, أَنْتَ مَعَ مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ. You will be resurrected with those whom you love. If you love Rasulullah, you will end up with him in the same level, in the same neighborhood, in the same complex. You will have one password to your complex. Only you and Rasulullah can share it to the public. Wouldn't it? When Rasulullah connects to his love to Iman. ثلاث من كن فيه وجد حلاوة الإيمان. 3 attributes. Whomever had it, he will find the sweetness of Iman. The first one, من كان الله ورسوله أحب إليه مما سواه. Whomever Allah and His Messenger more beloved to him than anything else in dunya. When you reach that level, you will taste the sweetness of Iman. And the other 2, أن يحب المرء لا يحبه إلا لله وأن يكره أن يعود في الكفر كما يكره أن يلقى في النار. Brothers and sisters, no matter how major sins, no matter how sinful you are, if you reach to that level, you would never be cursed. You would never be dropped out of the circle of the beloved ones of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, of those who will gain his shafa'ah on the day of judgment, of those who will end up with him on al-Firdaus al-A'la min al-Jannah, for just one thing that you have to track at every moment of your life. فَإِنَّهُ يُحِبُّ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ. He loves Allah and His Messenger. بارك الله لي ولكم. صلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. وإياكم.